BMW had M, Mercedes had AMG. Audi had something to prove. This wasn't just another performance car, it was a declaration of war. For decades, Germans have been fighting a different kind of war. Not with soldiers, not with tanks, but with horsepower. A war fought on racetracks, mountain roads, and highways with no speed limits. At the center stood three manufacturers: BMW, Mercedes-AMG, Audi. Each believed it knew the perfect formula for building the ultimate performance car. BMW chased precision. Mercedes chased raw power. Audi believed technology could beat both of them. Every new model was another challenge. Every improvement forced the others to respond. That competition created some of the most greatest performance cars ever built. But there was one battle Audi couldn't win: the performance coupe. BMW had the legendary M3. Mercedes had the C63 AMG. Audi had no true answer until 2010. Because that was the year Audi entered the fight with a brand new weapon, the Audi RS5. But joining the battle would prove much easier than winning. The story of the RS5 began long before 2010. During the 1980s, BMW was earning a reputation for building driver's cars that rewarded precision and confidence. Mercedes chose another path. AMG built machines with huge engines, effortless torque, and unforgettable sound. Audi refused to copy either philosophy. Instead, it focused on one thing: grip. Its revolutionary quattro all-wheel drive system transformed railing. On snow, on dirt, in heavy rains, Audi simply found traction where everyone else struggled. Quattro became more than a technology. It became the heart of the brand. But winning rallies didn't automatically win enthusiasts. When people dreamed about owning the ultimate German performance coupe, they still dreamed of an M3 or a C63. Audi had mastered all-wheel drive performance. Now it wanted to prove it could build a coupe worthy of standing beside its biggest rivals. Audi didn't rush into battle. It prepared for it. The RS2 shocked the industry. The RS4 proved Audi could build a serious performance car. The RS6 showed even practical sedans could embarrass exotic machinery. Yet one gap remained. BMW had its Hero Coupe. Mercedes had its Hero Coupe too. Audi didn't. The company needed more than just another fast Audi. It needed a car enthusiasts would compare directly with an M3 and a C63. Then in 2010, it finally arrived. The Audi RS5. Not as another luxury coupe, but as an Audi Sport first true challenger in one of the greatest Germans' automotive rivalries. The moment the Audi RS5 debuted, everyone knew exactly who it was built to challenge: the BMW M3 and the Mercedes-AMG C63. But Audi didn't try to imitate either rival. Instead, it doubled down on what made an Audi different. A naturally aspirated 4.2-liter V8 produced 450 horsepower and begged to be revved. The higher the needle climbed, the better it sounded. Power flowed through Audi's legendary quattro system and a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. On paper, the RS5 wasn't the most powerful. The C63 had more muscle. The M3 felt sharper through tight corners, but Audi wasn't chasing the same goal. BMW built the driver's car. Mercedes built the loud one. Audi built the complete one. Whether the road was dry, soaked with rain, or covered in snow, the RS5 inspired confidence. It wasn't trying to dominate a single category. It was trying to excel everywhere. That balance became its identity. Critics argued about which car deserved the crown. Drivers simply benefited from one of the greatest rivalries in automotive history. The war had officially begun. BMW answered with the M4. It was light, more powerful. It replaced its naturally aspirated V8 with a twin-turbo inline-6. Many enthusiasts felt BMW had lost part of its character. Mercedes responded with an even more powerful twin-turbo C63, while keeping the thunderous AMG personality alive. At the same time, stricter emission rules and changing technology were reshaping the industry. Every manufacturer faced the same decision: adapt or fall behind. Audi knew its greatest weapon had an expiration date. The next chapter would demand a different approach. In 2017, Audi revealed the second generation RS5. Its biggest change wasn't something you could see, it was something you could hear. For the first time, Audi fans had something missing. The naturally aspirated V8 was gone. A 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 had taken its place. For many enthusiasts, it felt like the end of an era. The soundtrack changed, the personality changed, but the numbers only told part of the story. More torque, stronger acceleration, faster response, everyday usability. Audi wasn't abandoning its identity, it was adapting to a changing world. BMW had already embraced turbocharging. Mercedes would eventually replace its iconic V8 with a hybrid powertrain. None of them wanted to leave the past behind. The rivalry didn't disappear. It simply entered a new era. So did Audi finally win? That depends on who you ask. BMW fans will always defend the M3. AMG fans will always stand by the C63. Audi enthusiasts will tell you the RS5 wasn't trying to become either one. That was its greatest strength. It didn't chase loudest exhaust or fastest lap. It chased balance. A car capable of handling the daily commute, then coming alive the moment the road began to twist. Not better, not worse, just different. Because the real winner was never one manufacturer. BMW pushed Audi. Audi challenged Mercedes. Mercedes forced BMW to keep evolving. Every generation raised the standard. Every rivalry produced a better car. Today, the automotive world is changing faster than ever. Smaller engines, hybrid systems, electric power. The next generations of performance cars will look and sound differently from the machine that built these legends. But one thing hasn't changed: the rivalry. The Audi RS5 was never created to replace the BMW M3. It was built to challenge them. Great rivalries don't create losers. They create innovation. They inspire engineers. They raise expectations. They leave behind legends. As long as BMW keeps building M cars, Mercedes keeps building AMG machines, and Audi keeps building RS models, the German performance war will never truly end. Because somewhere in Munich, Affalterbach, and Ingolstadt, engineers are already building the next chapter. And that's the story of the Audi RS5.